played tough with Capital all year, and some one-run games, I think, maybe, four maybe, and it's you tip your hat to Capital. I mean, they came out and won 3 games today, and that's a tough thing to do under any circumstances, and good for them. I'm certainly proud of my girls. They've had quite a journey, and I think people picked us to finish second to last this year, so we kind of turned the tables on that. I'm proud of them.
I'm kind of an eternal optimist. I always expect. I'm not totally surprised by it, but there's a lot of good teams in this state, and to come out on the top, especially this year, was pretty darn tough. And to come back the way we did is always really tough. So.
Well, when we heard that it was going to be 2 wins to be the champion, I mean, we were nervous, but we were ready to take on the challenge, and we just had to gut it out. I mean, we're a tough team, and I think we proved that today. A lot of it was mental. We had to play through the heat and through some really tough situations, but we made it through it.
It's them girls prepare themselves. We have great senior leadership, and them girls have just played a lot of softball, and they knew what it would take, and they got it done.
No, I mean, DJ Johnson is such a tough pitcher, and we just came out because we wanted it so bad this year. And
she did great all year. I mean, we saw her 5 times now, so that helped out a lot. But she's a good pitcher, and she locates really well, and she did a great job.
DJ's a warrior. I mean, she is, and there's no secret that we were riding one pitcher. We had one horse to ride this tournament, and that's what it was going to be. And you get it against a team that's as capable and strong as Capital, and it's tough for DJ because they see her so many times. They saw her 5 times, and yet for her to pitch the way that she pitched, it's even better because of that. I mean, she battles them, she holds them down to what was it, 3 runs today. In the 5th time they've seen him with the girls, the way they hit on Capital's team, that's pretty impressive work.
We've played them, I think, 5 times this year. Every one of them 1-run games. So this was a blowout too, right? And they had both the tying runs on base. So I mean, that's the kind of games we played with them. Our defense was just too good today. It just wouldn't be denied. We hit the ball, got a couple opportunity breaks, and played great defense. Played behind our pitchers very well. We made some spectacular plays. Anna Morgan made some great plays at third base. Some places that you just, again, don't coach. That one, she hit down the line with bases loaded and had the foresight that her only play was to come home with it. It wasn't going to go all the way across the diamond. Callie made a great stretch. Probably another one of the big keys to us is Callie Heller behind the plate. She calls all the pitches. We had a real young pitching staff, and especially a freshman and the 2 senior girls that haven't pitched a lot of varsity. She calls all the pitches, and she's just a calming influence for them back there. I know every one of them plays credit to her for keeping them on the straight and narrow.
I was just playing my game, but I wanted it, and I wasn't doing like I wanted to when I was hitting, so I just thought I'd help in any way I could, so just did it with defense.
Kelsey Brecky, I just expect so much out of her, and she just made every play, and made some huge plays. A lot of them girls, like I said, my expectations are pretty high of, just because they've been there so much. Probably the one I'm the most proud of is Katie Boland. She's only pitched part of the time the year she's been a senior. I coached her when she was 12 years old, and she spent quite a bit of time with me this winter. We were working on the mental, and I told her, I said, she'd hang in there, she'd get her opportunities, and she was tough. She spotted the ball, and our defense played great behind her. Couldn't ask for anything more.
I was just really excited to get the start. I mean, I've dreamed about this all my life, and I just can't believe I got the opportunity to do this, and I love these girls so much, and I can't imagine ending it on a better note.
I can't even explain it. I wanted it forever, and we finally got it my senior year. It's great to go out on top. Yeah, and so many people came. It was just awesome. It was a lot of fun. So.
We set a goal early in the year that we wanted to be hanging around on Saturday. And, whether that meant third, we wanted to bring home some hardware. We made it to state last year, and we thought that we were just kind of happy to be there and didn't play particularly well and lost out in 2 games. So we felt like we had some unfinished business this year and that we were capable. So I'm really proud of them. These seniors, I just told them that I think that I can coach for a long time and never quit comparing teams to this group. And we were able to bring some of our younger players over along on this trip, and it's a learning process, and the seniors set a really good example. So we're going to miss them big time, but we'll be back.